What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Tate Trades, man. I'm coming with y'all with another video. As usual, we're going to just analyze Bitcoin and EA real quick. Show y'all guys what I'm looking for within the week. Give you guys a current update of what has happened since the last videos that I've made. And yeah, so without further ado, let's get straight into it. EA. Look at this real quick. So we've been in a bullish trend for the last couple of weeks, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks. So last month and a half or so, we've been bullish, and then we had this nice bearish push. Price pushes up, and then looks like we're pushing back down. If you go to the daily time frame, at this nice bearish sell, bearish candlestick here, fair value gap. Price has now filled in that fair value gap, taking out these highs a little bit more on that buy side, and now it looks like that we're about to close with a bearish engulfing candlestick here. It looks like we're about to close below this candlestick, this previous day low, which is a good sign that price is bearish. So long term, I probably want to see this sell side liquidity here. And then we got a bunch of old lows here as intraday targets to take. So I want to show you this trade real quick though that I was looking for early this morning. I saw it. So when price finally took out this low here, let's clean this up a bit. Looks crazy. Let's clean this up a little bit. Boom. Boom. Don't want to get caught up in intermediate price action. All right, there we go. Boom. Sell side. I'm going to just put SSL. Start putting SSL, buy sell. So, yeah, that's new sell side there. Boom. Pop up. There we go. Boom. All right. Clean that up a bit. Price took sell side here. Created buy side. I wanted to see price this morning take out this buy side so that I can then catch the sell to take out sell side, which is why I got it here. But I missed that. I missed the trade. But I'm gonna show you guys why I was thinking that price was gonna run this buy side, right? So if you look at the 4-hour here, price struggled to close below the previous candlestick's low, right? So made a low, made a high, closed here, made a high, create buy side. We took out this low. On the lower time frame, we closed. Let's go. Boom. I'm going to try to keep this quick. So 15 minutes on an hour, 4-hour, filled to close below, right? 15 minute, of course, we closed below. So when I saw the rejection, the wick on the 1-hour, boom, rejection, filled to close below the low. 4-hour, take out the low, failed to take it out, and then closed here. I figured, okay, yep, price wants to take out buy side. Not if we create taking out sell side. So when I saw that, that's what I was looking for. But I didn't want the buy to the buy side. I want the sell from the buy side, given that I'm bearish, and I want to see this low get taken out. And so that's kind of like what happened. Price ran sell side, pushed up, failed to take out the low, pushed up. Could have maybe caught a buy setup somewhere here, but I didn't want the buy to the buy side, which is actually smart if you want to do that. If you see that, or if you predicting that price is going to take here, you could catch the buy setup here. But I want to catch the sell setup downwards because we are temporarily bearish. We're bearish on the time frame, so I'm looking for sales. And I want to see price take out all of this liquidity here that has been accumulating, right, and possibly take out this sell side here. So yeah, man. Also, another thing too, 4-hour time frame. When we had the sell off, we had a nice little fair value gap, which was congruent with the buy side liquidity. And as you can see, price did both. Took out buy side and filled in this fair value gap from that candlestick's low to that candlestick's high. Right? See that low to the high, the gap in between that, taps the gap, moves lower, fails to, pushes up, and then it's probably going to run it later on. We're in, it's about 3 o'clock. It's kind of like a dead session for EA. So we don't want to get caught up in this price action here, but if I could have caught the sell, I'd be holding the sell right now. So that's kind of what I'm looking at for EA. Long term, I do think we're going to move lower. So, but for right now, there are no trades. for EA. Missed it. If I could have caught that. Other than that, I don't see anything. So let's move on to Bitcoin. I am bearish. That's what I see long term. Price taking out those sales on a 4 hour. Like I said, 4 hour. All this 4 hour lows. Nice low here, here, here. And then on the daily time frame, we got an hour and 30 left. And like I said, looks like we're about to close nice and strong. So we can possibly see price continue to move down. Definitely run the sell side, maybe run some more sell side, and then possibly push up to make the high today as well. So let's go on to Bitcoin. Boom. So we got some relatively equal highs here on the daily time frame. I like that. And same thing with Bitcoin. We took out this low and we're falling to close below. So that shows some bearish weakness, right? Some type of support. The buyers are pushing up, and we tapped that weekly gap that I explained to you guys that I saw. And while I was bearish on Bitcoin, we finally dipped to about 89,000, and we tapped it, and then we're kind of having that first initial reaction where we're pushing up. But I think we're still going to move lower. So I'm still bearish on Bitcoin. I think prices. I want to see this is probably going to be a nice setup. We still have about 3 hours left for price to close this weekly, and then we're probably going to push up some. Maybe we don't leave space for a gap. Maybe we do, and then we sell off. Who knows? So that's kind of what I'm looking for. London session should be very interesting. Asian or London, but on a 4 hour time frame, as you can see, nice push off. Nice push off. Close below on the 4 hour. Rejects. Pushes up. And yeah, as far as price action, there's nothing that's really clean right now. 1 hour filled in the gap. Sellers. I will say that these people could get baited. This high can get taken out. This is buy side. For everybody that sold, they got in for sales here. If their stop losses are tight, got a fair value gap here. Stop losses are tight. You can possibly see price right once it closes. Now, try to imagine this on a daily time frame. It closes here. And then for that new daily candlestick, we make the high of the candlestick, taking out buy side. And then we sell off, right? And then initially take out the low here, which is the new sell side. And if you want to kind of like catch the scalp, right? I might catch this trade, actually, I'm gonna set an alarm. I might be able to set an alarm. I might not be able to set an alarm. I don't think I can. I have to repay for my sub. Or let me. Let's go. BTC taking buy side liquidity. So I don't want to miss that. Boom. BTC taking buy side. And then if it gives me the structural shift, which is a structural shift on the market time frame, is just price bullish, right? It takes that last high, moves lower, and then fair value gap, and then moves lower, right? That's kind of like what you want to see, a structural shift. So bullish structure, and then it takes out the low here, and that's what will create the market structural shift. MSS, boom. Take out the market structural shift, and then leave you some type of fair value gap. That's kind of what we look for, some type of fair value gap to trade back into, and that will be our entry. All right, boom. And then that will be our entry, stop loss above there to take back to previous lows. So that's kind of what I'm looking for. And we'll see if Bitcoin offers that within the next couple of hours, because it looks nice. And it looks like that's what we're about to head to. So, yeah, man, I'll keep you guys updated. And in the meantime, y'all boys stay smooth, stay safe. And it's your boy Tay Trades, and I'm out. Peace.